I've spent 10 hours looking at this cabin. By the time this hits your feed, we'll be at 11 hours deep. 10 hours of just me looking at this cabin with random little hints here and there. Let's be real. This is an insulting waste of our time. It's a pathetic display of respect for the people who keep this game alive. They've held us hostage for 10 hours for what? A shadow? A random texture? A light? It's arrogant. It's amateur, and it's a bad look for any company that claims to respect its community. But I have been looking at the comments here. The thousands of people arguing, random conspiracy theories, even fan art, and I realized we're all participating in the same thing together, and we're all talking about the same thing together. So, it's a genius in marketing, isn't it? To keep us all talking about the game at the exact same time. It's a brilliant move by them. Do I think that it didn't need to be 10, 11 hours, 13 hours long? Yeah, for sure. But it does get us to talk at the end of the day. A lot of people are going to play this game for their very first time because they see all this drama happening and they want to know, what the hell is DBD about? They're going to look into it. They didn't even watch the stream. So, by 1 and 2 and 3, I turned from hype to hype to hype to kind of frustrated. I would have thought they would maybe do something more. Announce something. Do anything. It's all studying human behavior, isn't it? Because they turned a little cabin image with a little forest and little random noises, dog bow wow, bird chirping on the thing, and people are they're curious, they're invested. This little thing that took probably no effort has been keeping people and their attention for the past 10 hours, 20,000 plus people actually. We're all actively participating in all of this, in their marketing stunt. We're doing the work for them by talking to people about it. We're keeping the game alive, which is amazing. It was genius by them. There didn't need to be some sort of like cinematic trailer and things like that. It's just a simple cabin with a forest and random noises and a little bit of a change here and there, and that's all they really needed. All the patterns I've seen in this, I personally think it's Jason. But if you don't think it's Jason, comment in the comments who you think it is. If you think this was a waste of your time, you hate it, you're angry, you're sad, well, you're here, aren't you? You're here. You're here talking about it. You want to see the video because of what you saw. You need to talk about it. So in this way, whether you like it or not, it was genius, wasn't it? It was amazing, right? It's like, you're here. You're like, oh, man. You made it this part of the video. You're like, he's right, though. He's correct, dude. Even though I'm happy or sad or mad or they wasted my time for 11 hours. My Friday's ruined because I waited as much as I could and I fell asleep and I woke up and it's still not done. They got you hooked on there. You want to see who it's going to be. We're anticipating. We just want to see who's going to be the next killer. I think if it's not Jason, people are going to be very mad though. Because after all this time invested, it has to be something big, right? The longer and longer and longer it goes out, the more you want it to be someone that's actually amazing. I see where your head's at. You know where my head's at as well. So it has to be Jason. I hope it's Jason. If it's not, I'm going to be mad. People are going to be angry. Why wouldn't you be angry? Of course you would. Jason would be the perfect killer for this game. If it is Jason, are you still going to be mad that they wasted your entire Friday? Or does all that frustration disappears because you finally got your legend? Drop a comment below. I'm genuinely curious. What causes your satisfaction? Is 13 hours worth it for Jason? Maybe. Depends on who you are. But there is a cost. We've turned our patience into commodity. We've collectively decided that our time is worth less than the possibility of a reveal. And at that point, it's a behavioral experiment. See, the brilliance of this isn't the trailer itself, but it's the waiting room. They've created a vacuum in physics, nature, so we fill it with theories and arguments and obsessions, and we spend 11 hours right now, or it's going to be 13 hours in total, marketing for them. And we've convinced ourselves we're the ones in control because we're solving the mystery. But we aren't solving anything. We're just pacing in the cage that they built for us. I spent 22,000 hours in the fog, and I've learned that this game isn't found. It's found in the lobby. It's found in a loop. It's found on the hunt. It's the split-second decision making. It's the tension between the killer and the survivor. That's the only place where the game actually exists, and everything else, it's just static in my mind. Anyways, I'm done trying to interpret what's happening on the cabin. I'm Dan and Hurry on the Purple app. I love this game, and I will see you in the fog. For the last, presumably, probably 30 or 40 seconds of this video, I'm going to leave you sitting the way I sat all day today in this void of errors upon errors for 10, 11 errors of nothingness. You get to experience a little bit of what I had to feel. Hey, have a great day.